Hey guys, welcome to yet another episode where we trade gold live. And trading gold like a pro is not easy because this is the most volatile pair in the market. It is futures, and it's always moving up and down. Therefore, we've been studying before we came onto the video for a little while, and I want to share this and our thought process, because if you can sit down at home and make $50 a day wherever you are, just in a matter of studying for a little while, I think that is a skill that a lot of people do not have right now. Yeah, as long as you manage to control your emotions, you manage to be tight, I think you'll always be in profits with gold. It is a very hard pair to trade, futures, and the reason is because it is volatile. It moves up and down pretty fast. So we shall start from yesterday's thought process. I just want to share my mind a little bit about how to trade gold, because it is one of the best pairs to trade in the market. Anyway, I've set this level. This level was very important yesterday, and those people that got the level were in profit. Well, I read it bad because I initially I thought the best level was this. It is also a level, but yeah, so it happens in the market. So this is the level I thought it was, and I thought the market was going to go down up to like this level here. So it is quite very important for you to mark out your levels and assess the way the market is moving, so that you are able to move with the market. You're able to move along with the market. Therefore, yeah, so yesterday's market was from the Sydney session to the Tokyo session, it was going up. So my thought process was it was going to come back down into the New York session of the former day, and then we shall then advance back up, all continue down. That is what I thought. My thought process was we were going to continue back down, right? So this is what I thought. It was going to go up and go down, go up a little bit, and then go to this level. So this was what I thought yesterday. But as you can see, the market was against us, which is okay. It happens. Like, you just have to set your stop loss, right? You just have to set your stop loss. And so I was taken out around here, around this level. I was taken out, and I left the market do whatever it wants. So in today's thought process, as we come, we are seeing, okay, let me first remove this one for yesterday. So it's about your thought process, guys. It is about your thought process. Trading gold is easy, but it can be hard at the same time. Make sure your stop loss is tight, just like here. Mine is 788. So I thought maybe the market, today's thought process is we are up and above, from yesterday's New York session, just like right here. So I'm thinking the market is going to retrace back down, right? I'm thinking the market is going to retrace from here because the Sydney session is ending. I'm thinking it will retrace back down, either to this level and then go back up, because I think today's New York session is more likely to be above yesterday's New York session. That is my thought process and how I analyze these markets. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, but I'm always getting some profits, little here and there. But so this is what I think today is going to happen. I'm expecting the market to come back into this zone, which is the New York session zone. It is not going to go to drop to this level. It will be rare for the market to drop to this level. But what we have to remember is that gold is at a high right now. Gold is trading at a high rate compared to the last months. You see, it is above. It is at a high level right now compared to these months, right? So I'm thinking it is going to retrace a little bit. If it is to continue above, if it is to continue high, it will retrace a little bit, because these candles are showing us exactly what we want to see, that the market is facing some resistance at this level, right? This is our level that we have selected for today. Well, it might not be resistance, it might continue going up, but that is our thought process for now. And we've entered some trades here. We've put a tight stop loss of 2788, and we just want a small take profit of 2760. Yeah, so let us watch and see what the market is going to do. If it is going to retrace a little bit, we shall go out in profit. But before that, we need to be sure that our stop loss is on and our take profit is on. So after entering those trades, because from yesterday it retraced a little bit, then it got rejected and it continued on the upward trend. Yeah, so for today we want to catch this trend to where it is going to retrace a little bit, then I think it will continue back up, right? Yeah, so we are going to, all we can do is put in our trades and wait for the market to react. It could be in our favor, it may not be in our favor, but whatever the case, yeah, that is our thought process for today. And of course I would want to know your thought process and how you maneuver these markets, because they are fun actually. If you see them as fun, they are very, very fun to trade. So we see the market going against us, which is totally fine. Yeah, you have to be in drawdown at some point, but if you study the markets really well, you won't be in drawdown for long. This candle shows that the market could continue on the upward trend. Yeah, but that is what we just have to observe. But tell me in the comment section how your trading is going on with gold, because it is a tough pair and you have to have a rough skin to be able to trade the waters of gold and benefit from it. I think it is one of the best pairs to trade, because I mean, if I trade gold and GBP USD, you see GBP USD is fun, but I could also enter another trade for GBP USD because we marked out this level. As you can see before, whatever happened this day, man, these guys were really in profit. You know, if you entered around here and you put a take profit of here, wow, look at this candle, man. Oh my goodness, what? Anyway, that is GBP. I don't know what happened there, but as you can see, this level, the market went up and it's coming back down and it is facing resistance from this particular level. I would have put a square, but I enjoy drawing lines actually. Yeah, I prefer drawing the lines. So gold is continuing to go up. As you can see here, it shows that the market is not stopping at this level. It is continuing to go up right now, but that's okay. If you put a stop loss, that is totally fine. And as you can see, GBP USD is also trying to go back up. It would be a very good trade, but I'm not going to enter it now because there is a chance for the market to go back down. Yeah, but we are in this gold trade. Is gold better than GBP USD? I don't know. Yeah, but those are the two pairs I'm doing currently, and it is interesting. It is actually nice to be able to, sit and study the markets, look at trends, look at patterns. Use use all the knowledge that you've acquired in the trading markets to your advantage, which is pretty decent. It is very, very nice. And if you can be able to get some little profits out of the markets, it is the best thing that can happen to you. And make sure that you are withdrawing the profits you make, however little that they might be. Make sure you take those things out. You take the profits out, because man, trading can be fulfilling, but it can also be challenging at the same time. For example, you might be on a winning streak at some point, and then you don't withdraw, then you face a losing streak. And we have not started. The Tokyo started long time ago. Yeah, but let us wait and see where the market is going to go, and we shall be back in a few minutes. So as you see, the market has gone against us, but that is part of trading. You really don't have to react that much. If you put a smart stop loss, you just know that this is not too much. You can make this back in today even more. So what gold is doing, it's continuing on the upward trend, like you can see here. We thought it was going to retrace back here, but it is continuing on the upward trend, and we have not been able to get the position, but we shall keep looking out to the market today and see how we are going to maneuver this, right? So this is the trend. This is the trend line, and it came back, tapped there, and it has also come back at this spot, and it has gone through right here. Remember, your trend line has to touch all these points, right? So yeah, that is the observation we are doing. Gold is still going up, and it took us out of that trade right there. Yeah, but we are going to continue and observe and see where the market is going. One thing to remind you, make sure you put a very smart stop loss. Make sure it is really, really smart, so that when you're taken out, it is not too much of your account and you are still in, maybe it has taken out a profit you made some time back, right? But yeah, this has been a loss of part of our account. Like you can see, I think we are still good. We shall make sure to get another trade. This one is a Tokyo session. Maybe we shall come back in the London session and see where the market is going to consolidate from and try to retrace back. Yeah, so those who entered here in this zone are in profit, are in a large amount of profit. Those who entered in this zone here today, they are in such a big profit. Yeah, we shall just observe and see where we can enter the market from, right? Because trading is very, very interesting. It could be a career you could take up on a daily, as long as you manage your emotions, as long as you trade carefully. Most people want to flip accounts and gamble accounts, which is not ideal. If you're trying to flip an account, you're going to lose it mainly. But if you're just trying to learn trading and growing in your trading career, to turn it into your job, like it should not be a job, but it's a skill that can make you some money. Therefore, that is it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Those of you that are focused and enjoying your trading journey, I salute you all. So we shall come back with an episode 2 of growing this account. I've not shown the account today, but I'll show it at some point, how much we are trading and how we are taking the risks. I'm using a lot of 0.02. Yeah, that is like 2% of the account. I was using 0.01, then I'm going to use 0.02 in the next episode. So you would want to subscribe to the channel and watch these videos. How to trade gold is the episodes we are doing. But thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. So guys, why we were taken out in this trade is because we didn't wait for confirmation here. We did not wait for confirmation. That's why our first trade got taken out right there. And I believe this could be confirmation, or we have to wait a little bit more, because it has a tendency of coming back down and then continuing on its upward trend. Therefore, if we see confirmation of the market retracing, because right now here the London session has started right now, so we could see some drop in the market from what would have been our initial target. So in these markets you have to wait. So if I take this as confirmation, I'm going to see, if I take this as confirmation for our retracement, then we are going to enter again these markets. And because the goal is to get something out of the market, and I'm targeting the drop that is going to happen in the market. Now my stop loss is going to be 2792, and our take profit is going to be around here. Maybe if the market is kind enough to drop to this level, all be taken out again. Our first loss was around $10, and we are going to try and get that back. Of course, it is not revenge trading. It is just taking small steps to achieving success in gold. Yeah, and in this one, I believe this is confirmation that this could be our point of retracement, the point where the market is going to, drop. So we shall take another $10 risk, and see whether we are right this time. In order to get, if we are losing 10, maybe we can get 30 back. Yeah, that is the goal for today. Gold is very volatile, so you have to be extra careful when you put in your trades. This video is going to be interesting because it is giving you a blunt out thought process of learning how to trade gold on the markets. We have to learn it, like it or not. You guys have to benefit from trading gold, it is good. It is good if you can be able to handle the stress of trading gold. With time you'll get into profits and you'll thank whoever you want to. But this is a beautiful push from the market. I always trade the 15-minute time frame because the 1 minute, but of course I also look at the other time frames. Like this is a daily time frame. You see these candles for the day. This is the candle for today. This was for yesterday. We are going up, and I think of course it is going to continue going up. We just want to get something small out of the retracement, and then we shall get the most out of, the buys. Yeah, but for now we just want to target retracement happening in the market. I'm thinking it could, if it doesn't go so much, well, this loss we already took it, so I'm going to remove this indicator, right? Even if I remove it, there is no problem, I guess. So now this is what we are focusing on. We have got confirmation from the market that there could be, a drop, a little bit of a drop. It is not going to be too much, but it will be there at some point. We have started the London session, and yeah, let us wait and see what the market is going to do in this London session, whether it will be a huge drop or a small one. We are ready for it. We are going to see whether we shall get into profit. But I have a good feeling about this trade because we first took it here and the market was like, nah, we are still looking for a point of retracement. So this one didn't work out well for us. So we took out from here, but we entered the market again to see if we can get any profits. But right now you can see we are in a retracement of 0.6. The market is moving. Yeah, that is what we are doing. 0.8 now. Maybe I can. Do you want me to put it for you on the screen? Let me see if I can put it for you guys on the screen. So right now we are in blue. We are trying to make back the 10 we lost. So as you can see, our take profit is here and our stop loss is somewhere up there. This is how to trade gold, remember. Let us make this bigger. Yeah, but our take profit is here. I don't know if we shall hit it, but right now we are in 1. This is how to grow a small account. You just have to take small steps and see if you can actually achieve that. Yeah, this is our, and remember FBS is down in the description, right? It is one of the best. I think it is. I've been using it for 3 years and I've had no problems. So if you want to sign up for FBS, I don't even know FBS in full. It is the brokerage I use, but it is down in the description. If you want to sign up, make sure you go and sign up right there. Okay, but trading gold is fun, and it is always fun when you're in profits, and it is fun when you're taking losses. Okay, it's not fun when taking losses, but you just have to keep using a small lot size. You have to keep trying not to lose your account. But yeah, that is basically it. I'm glad I can show you guys, how to grow a small account with gold. It is right here, and you're going to see all the processes of how I'm going to take this small account to the best. Right now I'm in a profit of 1.7, right? 1.8, which is actually good. It is a good profit. $2 is something. It's real money. It's not just $2. It is real money. I know you will see your gurus making, 1,000, making 10,000, but here we are starting from a small account and trading it like it's a big account, which will help us, learn our strategies, improving our skills, and making sure we are not blowing the account. Because that is what most people do. They get excited, they want to convert it, and they blow the account instead. But we shall take it slow, make episodes so that you guys can watch the process of growing this account to something bigger, which is our target. We want to hit our take profit in this trade. Yeah, that is why. Let me go back to OBS Studio. Right now this is what we have. Our setup is trying to come back like we did, and I think this is our take profit. All it could be, we could turn it up here, but if if you're on the charts, you can easily get out of a trade. You can easily do something. As of right now, we are in a little over $4 of profit, which is good. Remember, in the last trade we started, we did a loss of 10, but now we are in 6 already. We were looking for this point, and I decided to take this point and enter the trade again. But if I had not had a stop loss, I would have been taken out and lost more than that, right? But yeah, we are coming back to our initial position. I think if the market doesn't face resistance, we shall be good to go. Basically, we shall definitely be good. As you can see, we are a little over $4 again. We were entering 6, then the market is retracing back, but that doesn't scare you. Just keep on trading and you'll be good to go. So we shall come back. It's funny that every time I come onto my FBS charts, every time I come here, we are dropping to 4, and then when I go off, we go to 6 and 7. But yeah, that is how the market moves. And you have to enter your positions and hope you're working with the market, and hope the market is going to move with you, or hope you're going to move with the market. But we shall wait for this and see how we are going to execute, or how this trade is going to turn out. I'll be back. Yes guys, as you can see, the market is moving with us, or we are moving with the market. I should try to change that. So we entered the trade, and at first it took us out because we thought it was retracing back. Then it continued up, but again we saw that opportunity present itself on another candle, which is up here, and we entered. And of course, that is what the market is doing now. I don't know, we are at a point where it could face some resistance a bit, but we think it might continue proceeding down. We've made back what we lost earlier, which was 10. We've made the 10 back. Let me show you. We've made the 10 back plus 7 more. I think we can, if you want to close at this level, because the market could face resistance at this level. But for me, I think it is going to continue going back down. Our take profit is way below here, and which is not bad. We want to make the profits, but I think we want to take a trade where we can make at least 30 to 50. Yeah, if we can get such trades where we make 30 to 50, and only what we are losing is around 10. Yeah, that means it is the ratio of 1 to 3 or 1 to 4. I think we shall be good to go. So we shall wait for this trade to play out. We are in a profit of 18 right now. As you can see, we are dancing around 18, 17. We are going to let the markets play out. But when you learn trading a small account like this, that is when you can get into bigger accounts. Because if I had an $1,000 account, I would be in like 180 or something like that, right? But right now we are just in 18. Even the Bible itself states, learn to be trusted in the smaller things. Then that is when the bigger ones will be bestowed onto you. Therefore, if you have a small account, please go slow. Do not want to, it's called flipping. Do not flip it too quick. Do a lot size of 0.01 or 0.02. Learn how trading works. Learn how to get into the market. Learn how to take losses without losing your account. And with that consistency, over time, you're going to be profitable. I could decide to go out at 20 because $20 for me is such a huge amount of money to be made in a specific amount of hours sitting on your computer, right? And even you can do that. Trust me, if you are consistent, you don't want to flip really quick to make 100 into 1,000 in a matter of seconds. I think with time, trading can be a full-time opportunity for you. It can be a full-time career, because that is what most people focus on. but we are going to keep on looking at how this trade is going to play out and how our thought process is going to be. Yeah, we want to keep, because we want to keep this account running for the longest time it can. Yeah, that is the goal for this account. Anyway, let us keep waiting and see how the trade is going to play out. You can even go on your phone and read more about trading gold. You can do something with your time, right? Alrighty guys, so we have seen in the markets that this level is facing a lot of resistance at this level. So we calculated that gold was going to go down, but we are facing some kind of resistance right here. Let me draw. This level is facing a lot of resistance, you see, and the market is trying to break through this zone. So we've been able to hold and think that, you know, it will go back at least to the New York session, which is right here. This level is important. We marked this one out, but we expected it to go here. Anyway, so it is up to you, the person that is trading, because you can see I'm 16. I was like 20 and now I'm 16. I'm going to see whether I should stay in or go out, because it's much easier to know when to get in and to know when to get out, so that you're able to keep your account alive and running, and hope that with time, you know, you can get more profits. But we are going to end this video here, because I'm going to hold this position. I'm going to hold it and see how it is going to play out later in the day. But from yesterday, I kept on holding right here, yet the market was showing me I needed to get out because it was going above and beyond. So what we shall do this time, if it keeps on being resisted here, I'm going to go out and then look for another position in the market, because this one, that is what they call a day trader. You know, you look at positions, you see resistance in the market, because after here it might shoot up. When the London session opened, people tried to sell, you know, but most of them are still holding on. The sellers are still holding. So it is my choice whether I should go out, because I'm a little bit in profit. It's not that much, but you know, it is something. We first lost around 10. If you look at the history, yeah, we've been on a losing streak, you know. We've lost 40 so far, but if we can make this back, because now we are in 15, and since yesterday I tried trading this account, this small account, since yesterday. So yeah, this is the most realistic build of a small account that you'll see in gold. Therefore, thank you guys for watching this episode. We might hold or I might close, but I'm stopping this episode here. This is episode 1 of building a small account with gold, strictly gold, and finding the perfect positions. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye.